welcome back to our channel!
So in today's video, we are going to share on how to drive a motorcycle bike safely.
So we created a list on things I should have known before riding my motorcycle bike.
So we have here 7 tips you should consider before riding a motorcycle bike.
But wait, have you heard about those teenagers that got caught in some serious accidents?
Of course! You got an accident last time, right?
No. We
Kidding.
should forget about it.
No! How can you forget about those best memories you got? Okay.
Well, what happened last how many months have passed?
Probably 4 or 3.
So 4 months or 3 months ago, I got caught in some accident. Well, not so badly. I still survived.
But Hannah got home while crying and
Well, I think she just got
Really?
depressed.
okay. And
So I asked my dear friend to help me carry my belongings home, and one of my belongings was a graduation gown. So I asked her to carry my graduation gown, and we think that my graduation gown slipped out of her hand, and it got caught on my motorcycle chain. So after that, my back wheel, the back of my motorcycle, it stopped. I think it stopped working. So after I caught
A few moments later.
so things get out of hand, and after that I just know that we're already lying on the highway, and my bike was turned upside down. And after that, some locals here helped me get my graduation gown out of the motorcycle chain, and I got to cry because I have this and some other on my feet. And Hannah, like what she said, she got home also crying because of how maybe she got traumatized, but she still hangs out with me and rides on my motorcycle.
so let's get back. First step, get the right training. So take a beginner motorcycle safety course. These courses typically include classroom instructions and hand-on driving experience. They'll teach you the fundamentals of motorcycle handling and the laws. So it is better to be safe than sorry, especially in motorcycle. Don't ride a motorcycle like a pro when you are new in driving.
Also, don't trust your peeps or your friends who are teaching you how to drive a motorcycle. Trust someone who has a driver's license, a professional one, and a professional driver.
Consistent practice is key to improving your motorcycle riding skills. Here are some tips to help you make most of your practice sessions. Find a safe environment. Empty parking lots. These are often ideal for practicing basic maneuvers like turning, stopping, and accelerating. Close courses. Some motorcycle training schools offer close courses where you can practice without traffic. So, quiet roads. If you're more experienced, you can practice on a quiet road, but always prioritize safety. So, set specific goals. This is very, very crucial in learning how to drive. So, number 1, target skills. Identify the areas where you want to improve, such as cornering, braking, or low-speed maneuvering. So, practice drills. Create a specific drills to target these skills. For example, practice emergency braking from different speeds or work on your counter steering techniques in concerts.
2 hours later.
So, tip number 2. Choose a bike or choose the right bike. When you're a beginner, you should start with a smaller one, a less more powerful one that is suitable on you. You should consider your height. If the bike's too much taller than you, you couldn't carry it. And you should consider the engine. The engine could be too much fast on you, and you couldn't handle the bike properly. You should also consider the weight of the bike. Maybe the weight of the bike could be too much for you.
So tip number 3, practice regularly. So the more you ride, the better you become. So practice in a safe, controlled environment like an empty parking lot to develop your skills and confidence.
Tip number 4, gear up properly. Wear a full set of protective gear, including a helmet, jacket, gloves, pants, and boots. This gear will help protect help you to protect help to protect you in case of a crash.
So tip number 5. Understand the rules of the roads. Familiarize yourself with the traffic laws and regulation in your area. Pay attention to the signs, signals, and markings.
So tip number 6, ride defensively. Be aware of your surroundings and anticipate potential hazards. Leave plenty of space between you and other vehicles, and be prepared to react quickly if necessary.
Yan, tayo.
And for the last tip,
I wanna enjoy.
and
And
for the last tip,
enjoy.
2 hours later.
Enjoy the ride! So riding a motorcycle can be fun and challenging experience.
just remember to ride safely and responsibly.
Hi Kuya, excuse me, we are conducting a survey and we saw you watching volleyball, so sorry for interrupting, but can we interview regarding on how you view the driving of those riders who drive recklessly? Okay, so at first, what's your name?
Ako si Kerwin Villarin.
Okay, so how old are you when you learn to drive? First muna po ay, do you know how to drive?
Drive lang.
Any motorcycles? Any vehicles?
Motor.
Okay. So, how old are you when you learn driving?
Siguro 12 years.
So, what can you advise to those reckless drivers nowadays?
Siguro observe lang yung defensive driving. Kasi pag defensive driving kasi maingat ka mag-drive ng motor or kahit ano sasakyan, then wear proper protective equipment tulad ng helmet.
Okay, thank you.
A few moments later.
Can I ask you some questions regarding to driving? So, what is your name?
I am Princess Kyle Masato.
Do you know how to drive?
Yes po.
How old are you? And what can you advise to those reckless drivers?
Ma-advise ka lang is dapat kapag magmamotor tayo is dapat yung may lisensya na. Kasi syempre mahirap na. Lalo na kapag kunyari, na-accident ka. So, mahirap mag-areglo kapag wala kang lisensya. Tapos kapag nag-drive ka. And also, need na mag-helmet.
How old are you when you start driving?
Recently lang, ngayong mga 15 to 16 years.
So, what can you advise po to those reckless drivers nowadays?
Marami kasi ngayon, di ba, reckless driver. So, ang mapapayo ko lang sa kanila is maging maingat sila kasi ang aksidente hindi yan napipili. Anytime or anywhere, pwede kang ma-aksidente, pwede kang ano mangyari sa'yo. So, dapat mag-ingat talaga sila and wag na silang magyabangan sa daan. Especially those people na lasing, pag magdadrive ng lasing, huwag na din nilang gawin yun. Kasi nga, hindi nga natin alam ang buhay. Malay mo, mamaya ma-accident tayo, daan naman tayo kaingat, pwede tayo ma-discrash.
Thank you po. Well, we made it to the end of our video. I hope this helped.